No. More or less. Where'd you go all during that?
Hey Benny, what's going on, brother? And we are live. That's right. So I was thinking of doing a live at 5, but it gets dark early, and I forgot about that, so I decided doing 50 minutes earlier. And so here I am in front of the bathroom, ready to hit the streets here at Universal Studios, and just kind of walking around and see what's going on here. I'm hoping to see a few Christmas decorations. I walked inside the park, and in the threshold before walking in, I did see some of the Disney decorations. So, but I haven't been inside the park yet. So, thank you, Benny, for coming in. Yep. That's typical of me. There we go. Happens to me too often that I hit the button and then it just goes upside down. All right, so let's start walking. So basically, I did come because my annual passes expire on the 19th, and I wanted to take advantage of Universal before my annual passes expire, and I'm not able to do anything in here. I'm not thinking of renewing because I want to give other theme parks an opportunity. I've never been to SeaWorld, and so I'm thinking of giving up these annual passes to buy SeaWorld. Um, and then hopefully within a couple of years or maybe a year or two, whatever, when Epic Universe opens up, then I'm gonna buy annual passes again to Universal. I'm hoping that when that does happen and I buy annual passes again, that includes both Universal Epic, Epic Universal, or Universal Epic, and then also these two theme parks that are here. So I'm hoping that's the case. I don't know 100%, but it's kind of nice to be here, quite frankly. This is where I lived for a few months, and before I got annual passes to Disney, and but now this is a place that I seldom come to, but I obviously like Universal. I think it's a lot of fun. Um, I do have a little bit. I have a little bit against them because they're not very like kid friendly. Like for my daughter, she's 4 years old. She barely just reached the 39-inch height requirement, and so there's not a lot for her age or her height, and so I do have a little bit against them here at Universal. But I think by the time Epic Universe opens up, I will be able to come here and ride everything with my daughter. So I know that there's gonna be a cavalcade coming through here pretty shortly.
Just 10 minutes. The Universal Superstar Parade will
So we're gonna just stick around here for, from what I hear, 10 minutes. But yeah, last time I was in here, it was for HHN, and it was obviously a lot different. I came here today because I wanted to see if there were some Christmas decorations going on, and I haven't seen anything yet. Although once you walk in through the archways to come into the park, they did decorate it with some Christmas stuff. But once I'm in here, I don't see any Christmas decorations. So we're gonna wait a little bit here for the parade to come along, and so I kind of feel weird today because I'm not wearing my Apple Watch, and if you look, that's how much I wear my Apple Watch. So we just wait here a little bit. Yeah, I know. It's called the sales rep tan, and so I'm out on the street every day, and so that's how I get that beautiful strip of white on my wrist. It's definitely it's funny. Just wait a little bit over here. Hopefully, time goes by pretty fast, so we can just continue to walk along. It does get dark an hour earlier, and so it's kind of weird to come over here at whatever time it is. I don't have a watch on me anymore. Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm naked. It's 4:52, and the sun is pretty much has um, set, and it kind of feels weird to come over here at this time and not have much sun. Oh my goodness, I don't think I like it too much. Yep, 4:50. It just feels weird. But I left work. I got home around two something, and I had to charge my phone 100%. I use my phone all the time for work. That's kind of like that's my computer. My phone is my computer, and that's what I use all day long to um, get customer information and stuff. And so, by the time I got home, it was at like 40%. And obviously, I can't do a live stream if the phone's 40%. So I had to wait a little bit for my phone to charge up. And then by the time I got in the park, it was pretty much like 30 minutes ago. And then I just sat down and got prepared for this stream. So it kind of, for me, it's not that good that it gets dark pretty early. Even though I like nighttime, I'll be honest with you, I rather for it to get dark earlier than later. But for live streaming, it's not that good. So I think, let me see the time. 6 minutes away, apparently. Now, again, I came over here to see if I can find some Christmas decorations, and I don't see any, to be honest with you. So I'm a little bummed about that, but I guess we'll walk the park and kind of find out together if they made some Christmas decorations. By the way, I'm thinking of doing a live stream from home on probably Thursday. Well, it could happen even tomorrow, but maybe even um, Thursday or Friday. I'm thinking of doing another live stream, and from home, and that means Disney news or theme park news for all them for for um, for anything inside the theme parks, any news inside the theme parks. And I'm also thinking of doing the quizzes, and then obviously I want to end with Walt's quote of the day. So I hope you can come in. I think I'm gonna do it. I haven't posted the thumbnail for YouTube yet, but I'm thinking of doing it either Thursday or Friday. I put some stuff together, and I think I got enough stuff to talk about and have some fun. Hi, Jenny. How are you? Good to see you on here. Welcome. Welcome in. Appreciate it. We're kind of standing here. I think there's going to be a parade or a cavalcade coming along within the next 4 minutes. So stay tuned. Let's see what it's about. I don't know what it's about, to be honest with you. Hopefully, it's Christmas themed, which I'm excited for. Yeah, Benny, I didn't see any decorations, to be honest with you. So I haven't walked the park. I just walked in, sat down, got prepared for this live stream, and so I haven't walked around yet. So I'm hoping that there are some Christmas decorations.
Just a few moments.
For
The
real.
Universal Superstar Parade will begin.
Yeah, definitely, Jenny. Beautiful weather. I have to pull out my phone because I don't have my watch with me. And if you haven't seen my watch tan, or I think it's gonna be a little bit funny, but I think it's like, gosh, I gotta get my watch. I don't know what the degree is. I don't have. Let me see here. Hold on. I don't know. I don't have it on on this other phone, but the temperature is wonderful. I'm gonna say it's probably 69 degrees, 67 degrees. It's nice and cool. Beautiful weather. Oh, thank you so much, Jenny, for subscribing. Really appreciate it. You get you get the pound, you get the knuckles. Thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you could continue to come on here and use some live streams. I am going to be doing more theme park news and having some fun on my home stream, live streams at home. And I do, do some live stream inside the parks. Obviously, this Universal Studios. My annual passes over here are about to expire, but I do some live streaming in on Disney World, so have a lot of fun. Thank you for subscribing. From Canada. Oh, nice. I bet you in Canada it's a lot colder than it is over here. Which you know what? I would love to see snow. I've never seen snow in my life, so I don't know what snow is about, and I would love to see snow. Absolutely. Welcome in, Jenny. We'll welcome you in. Thank you so much for subscribing. Okay. But yeah, I've never seen snow in my life. I've lived in Florida all my life. And I think in the late 60s is when it only snowed here in Florida. So I've never seen snow in my life. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And how thick is that snow over there? I'm pretty sure it's a couple of feet, right? At least. You know what? It's funny you say that, Benny, because like I've always thought about, because in the line of work that I'm an outside sales rep. I sell security systems. I sell the blue three-letter signal, just to give you guys a hint, without mentioning their name. But I've always wondered, being an outside sales rep, and I've been an outside sales rep for a long time, and I've always wondered what it's like to be an outside sales rep in a town or a city or a state that snows a lot, or a country for that matter, that snows a lot. How must it be? I can't, I cannot imagine how it can be, being that I've always lived in Florida. It must be terrifying. Yeah, snow definitely looks pretty. I mean, from what I've seen on pictures, again, I've never been there, and I've heard that. Um, Let me see. Tell me if I'm wrong or not, but they say that when it's falling, when snow is falling, you don't really feel that cold, but when it has settled, that's when you feel cold. Let me know if that's true. Yeah, I can't imagine how bad the storms. Let me ask you a question. Does it get to a point where you have to wear chains on your tires? Because that's what I would never want to do. Okay, Benny, you do what you got to do. Okay, brother. Yeah, that's definitely true. That's definitely true. You don't have to worry about hurricanes, and so we have to worry about it a lot over here. Especially, well, I actually lived in Miami for 37 years, and so down there you definitely have to worry about hurricanes. Not so much in Central Florida, even though you get hurricanes over here, but you don't have to worry so much in Central Florida. But you do have to worry, not as much though. Okay, and so not too much in Toronto. Yeah, I can imagine. Let me ask you a question. Over there in Toronto, is there a lot of French, like there is in? I'm assuming Quebec. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. But is there a lot of French speaking over there? Yeah, let me tell you, I would just love to go up north to northern states and experience the snow and maybe go snowboarding and breaking a leg. And I would be okay with that, because if I broke a leg, then I know I did it snowboarding or skiing or something like that, and I wouldn't be ashamed to say it. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with the parade. It's supposed to be passing by, but it's taking forever. It's already 5:04. Okay, so you take, oh, it's mandatory in up there to take French classes. Wow, that's cool to know. Thank you. Wow, all the way from grade 1 to grade 12. Amazing. I didn't know that. I guess that's pretty good, because you get to learn another language, and I think the more we know, the more information we have in our brain, the more we're worth, right? That's what I've always thought during when I was younger and during my adult life. The more you know, the more you're worth. So that's good. So this is taking forever. We'll wait a little bit longer, I guess. At least there's no sun out, and I'm not burning. I'm not getting a suntan over here. And the weather is nice and cool. As you can see, there's a lot of people with long sleeves, sweaters, and definitely awesome time to come to the theme parks and walk around and not get all sweaty. Yeah, practice makes perfect. So, yeah, if you don't use it a lot, I can see how you can forget about, uh, speaking French. But I think that would be so cool to learn how to speak French. So let me ask you a question because I know up there, hockey is huge. Are you a hockey fan by any chance? Okay. Yeah, neither am I. I root for the home team. I do like the sport. I'll tell you that much. I do like it. I think it's fast. I love the fact that it's fast paced. I love the fact that some of the players get into fist fights, um, and I think it's an awesome sport. I've never been to a, a hockey game, a live hockey game, but I think it would be so much fun to be in one. But it's not a sport that I follow. But I would say one thing that I think I would become a huge hockey fan if I ever went to a live game. I love the action. I love the speed of it. Um, I just like the overall game. I just never been to a live game, so I think it would be cool. Okay, so you're a baseball fan. That's cool. That's actually my favorite sport. Um, Baseball is definitely my favorite sport. Now I know you guys haven't done much up there in quite some time. Even though it is exciting times, you do have Vladimir Guerrero Jr. there, and I think if he gets surrounded with some more players, I think they can be a dominant force over there. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm a huge baseball fan. Baseball for me is such an awesome sport. It's like um, here's what I like about baseball. What I love about baseball is that it's person against person, right? So you got the pitcher facing the batter. So that's person against person. You got manager facing, going against manager. They each use it's kind of like a chess game. So again, it's person against person. So it's talent against talent, person against person. It is a team sport. I'm not saying it's not, but what I'm saying is, you got the batter against the pitcher. You got the manager against manager, using their strategic, methods, and moving pieces. And I just, baseball for me is like a really, what's beautiful about baseball for me is that it's not only, obviously a game that you have to play, but it's very mental, and I love that. Yeah, overall for me, sports are fun. It's nice to go, get home, watch some sports. Even though I don't watch a lot of sports, to be honest with you, my family does. My wife and my son, they watch a lot of sports. Me, I'm just I'm worrying, trying to, uh, you know, do my YouTube thing and supporting the family. So I don't have a lot of time for sports, but whenever I can, I do catch up with it. So hopefully this parade that we're waiting for is worth it, because we've been standing here for quite some time. I think I could have walked the park 2 times. Oh, there it is. It's over there. There it is. It's coming. So finally, so I was talking about my Apple Watch 10, and here it is. I'm not wearing my Apple Watch, so you can see that 10 right there. Yeah, definitely. Obviously, when HHN was here, the park was closing about 5 to 6 p.m., and then it would stay open till about 1, I think 1 p.m. or 1 a.m. for the Halloween Horror Nights. So when I first walked in, it was kind of empty, and obviously a lot of people are gathering over here because of the parade or the cavalcade, whatever you want to call it.
Looking good. Let's deeper. Did you get it in the pot?
SpongeBob. I'm gonna refresh. All right, so that was the reason why we waited about 30 minutes. As you can see, there's a ton of people coming this way. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get stampede on. All right, so let's walk this way. Uh, and I thought this place was empty. Everybody walking my way. All right, so let me pull over here to the side, and I actually want to walk that way. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna pull over here to the side and just wait for that cavalcade to kind of pass by, and then I want to walk that way. But yeah, that was pretty cool. I can tell you that this is the cavalcade that kind of comes by all the time. I did see a little bit of difference. They added a couple of characters there, people that are, kind of walking and, whatever, but they didn't make much of a change. I was hoping to see some Christmas stuff, but that wasn't the case. That was not the case. The good thing about, you see now, it's getting a little, it's getting, the sun is setting. Sure, over here at night, it's going to look very nice. As you can see, some of the lights here on the palm trees are starting to come on. The decorations on the buildings are starting to light up. So it is pretty cool. As you can see over here, those lights have the Santa hats on. It's pretty cool. This is the part of the park that I love. Every time I come walk into the park, I make a right, and this is the I always love to come over here to this side. It's never full. It's kind of always empty. Kind of you walk through here, you're like, man, this park is empty. But then when you walk through the other side, you kind of realize that it's not. But for some reason, everybody kind of goes straight and goes in that direction over there. But when you come over here this way, it doesn't always look packed. Let's go in this store over here. I love coming in here. The merch is always awesome. So let's take a look. Oh, welcome back, Benny. Appreciate it. Look at this, guys. Isn't that pretty awesome? As you can see here, they are offering 50% off. Obviously, this is merchandise left over from HHN. And so obviously, they're giving us 50% off. So this is pretty cool. Leatherface. It's also 50% off on that. So if you're looking for HHN merchandise, this is a good time to come to Universal Studios. All right, they still have plenty of it, as you can see. And guys, please let me know if I'm lagging in any way so I can either jump on Wi-Fi or I can do a refresh. But this store is always one that I like to come to. Yeah, definitely. They still have a lot of HHN merchandise, as you can see. And they're offering 50% off. I wonder if that's on top of the annual pass discount that they give us. Now this is a cool poster. Look at that. That is so awesome. Love this. I don't know if you would ever catch me wearing these socks. Probably not. As I mentioned, if you guys can see, the Christmas lights are up, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but turn my camera over here. I don't think the camera does it justice, but you can see on the palm tree maybe they do have some Christmas lights, uh, so that's awesome. Definitely awesome. They have some Christmas ornaments over here on this awning, which is so cool. Which is what I was expecting when I first walked in. I didn't see anything Christmas, but now as I walk a little bit more, I see more. See that? Again, this is my one of my favorite parks. Part of the parks right here. This area over here. I love it. I love this area over here. It's not a lot of people. You can walk around. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. And I think they just got started. Hopefully, they bring a lot more. Love these classic cars. So cool. Yeah, actually, let's go back to it. Actually, that might be my favorite also. Let's go back to it. Take a look. Yeah, it actually has a see-through um, hood. Awesome with the tinted windows. It's awesome. Let me see if they have any tags on there. Thanks, 138. It'd be cool if they kind of customize these tags. That's pretty cool. Look at these lights. Now look at this pink one over here. And I like cars. I don't know too much about them, to be honest with you. I like what model this is. I'm not such a big car guy. As you can see, this is a Crown Victoria. Don't know what year. And it is a Ford. It says it right here. Ford. But this is pretty cool. I wouldn't mind rolling down the street on this. You got a couple of more this way. Let's go. Let's go this way. Ah, this place smells so good. Like barbecue chicken. That is Mel's Dine-In. There's a couple more. My back. So I can say one thing for sure. These cars were built tough back then. These cars, if you crash into one of these cars, there's a bigger chance that this one here will survive and remain the way it is. Um, they were built tough. This one over here is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, steel for sure. That's what I love about these cars, man. They were built tough. Let's go over here. See if we can find what transformer is over here on this side. It is lovely, not to rub it in, but it is lovely over here. It really is. It was raining a lot. The last week it was raining a lot, but this week it's been very very nice. Can anybody tell me what robot this is? It's not Optimus Prime. It's not Bumblebee. Yeah, it's a transformer, but I'm trying. I would like to know what transformer that is. Usually they have Bumblebee here and Optimus Prime, but this one here, I'm not 100% sure. That's pretty fun. What's the name of that transformer? Megatron. Really? All right, so it's Megatron. Wow. And that shows how long it's been since I last seen a Transformer cartoon. It's Megatron. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm going to take a small break over here real quick. Please continue to watch. It's going to be like a 30-second break, okay? Give me 1 second. Going here. Give me 1 second. All right, never mind. All right, let's continue to walk. Yeah, I didn't even realize that was Megatron. To be honest with you, until she mentioned it, until I asked, because I really couldn't tell. Oh my goodness. You walk this way over here. I could not tell that was Megatron at all. Whoop. Now I'm kind of wondering what these, because they are building some of these towers over here. I don't know. Let me turn this around. Over here. Sorry, you had to see my ugly face. But these here, over here, they were building them in City Walk also. I don't know what they're all about, to be honest with you. I'd like to find out. See, they got another one over here, right there. I was wondering what that was all about. Let me show you guys my the place that I always like to come to and kind of get away from everybody. It's over here. So you can see there is no one here. I don't know why that is, but no one ever comes over here to these walkways. And I like it because you're able to see the whole, not the whole thing, but you're able to see a nice landscape of the park right here. Obviously, right here, this is where they do the water show at night, and it's pretty cool. I'm not sure what time they're doing it today, so it would be nice if I kind of stuck around and filmed it. But this is always a nice place to come if you want to get away from the crowds and just kind of have a little chill time. You can come over here. I come here all the time. Come up this way. Sorry, guys, I was getting a phone call. Let's take the camera out. Not sure who would be calling me. It was a Georgia phone number. Okay. Let's just continue to walk this way over here. So as you can see, there's no one, pretty much literally no one here. Nice place to come and just get away from everybody. And I smell the smoke. So this is a smoking section, obviously. They do. They do a light show at night. It is pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. It's about, I'm going to say it's maybe about 30 minutes long. And it is a pretty nice show. I don't know what time they're doing it tonight, to be honest with you. But I would like to film it before my annual pass expires, which is on the 19th. And so um, I'll tell you one thing. I am committing right now that I will come. If it's not tonight, I will come before my annual pass expires, which is on the 19th, and film that light show. What they do is they kind of do a projection of the water. They kind of have like a water show, and then it's kind of like a light water show. I don't know if that's a good description of it, but it is pretty nice. Let me tell you. I tried to film it one time, and I didn't I didn't film the whole thing, so I was kind of upset. Something happened, and it disrupted my filming. But I'm gonna commit that I'm gonna come and do it before my annual pass expires, for sure, for sure. That is my commitment to you. So we're here. We're kind of right here on the left. We're approaching the Back to the Future um, DeLorean, and so that's pretty cool. I think. Let me kind of let you guys see here. It's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, HHN was definitely awesome. I'll be honest with you, it's not really my type of crowd, but I can tell you that I was very impressed by their scare houses. They were definitely awesome. I came over here with my daughter because she and I, we kind of have the same tastes as far as roller coasters and that type of thing are concerned. But it was nice. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun inside the scare houses. But it was really not my crowd. So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break. Please continue to watch. It's going to be about a 30-second break. All right, so stay tuned. All right, so I am back. Let me just do this here real quick. Turn my camera around just so I can say hello. I'm having a hard time trying to turn my camera around. Give me a second. La cucaracha. So anyway, thank you guys for being on here. I really, really appreciate it. We're gonna continue to walk the park. I think we walked not even halfway. I think we walked probably a quarter of the way, and so continue to stay on here. Let's continue to walk, have some fun. Hopefully, I get to see more Disney Christmas decorations, and then we'll go from there. So I'm thinking of getting something to eat. I'm starving. I'm thinking of getting something to eat. But yeah, continue to be on here. Thank you for your support. keep saying Disney decorations. I think I'm gonna get shot. I don't know why. So funny. Continue to walk. Let me see what my battery life is. It's 67% I got left. So that's pretty cool. Yes, universal food. So I'm not, you know, I'm really not one to stop, get something to eat, especially when I'm doing a live stream. I'm really not one, but I wouldn't mind doing it. I'm kind of hungry, so I don't want donuts. I don't want donuts, but I do need something to eat. I'll tell you that for sure. I'll even take a cerveza, which is probably what I'll do. Go ahead and do that. Oh, you are. Oh, heartbroken. All right, thanks. All right, cool. All right, so they were closed. It is what it is. Yeah, I think that one of the things that I need to do just to kind of keep my channel interesting and some different is to do some food reviews. Um, maybe versus type of video where I go to one place and then I try out the other and then I say, hey, which one is better? So it's definitely something that I've considered doing. Uh, because I do want to make it a little bit interesting. I want to change it up a little bit and, make it entertaining. So, Benny, that's definitely a good idea. I know. I was surprised that it was closed. I don't understand. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is. It is Men in Black. We're headed that way. Here comes the Man in Black. Galaxy Defenders. Now, I'm always a little hesitant to walk up to Men in Black because of the music that they play. That is definitely a copyright claim waiting to happen. But I can say that I've been up here a couple of times where the music is playing background and I don't get a copyright. But when I am not filming, I definitely like to come this way, to hear the vibes, the music that they play. So, oh yeah, yeah, we came here just in time to hear Will with his Men in Black song. It's for your own protection. Know what I'm saying? No, there's no delaying. When I'm on the microphone, you know that I be spraying lyrical styles, lyrical bullets. Mess with me, you know what? I'm gonna pull it, the trigger. That's what I figure. All right, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna refresh. Go have, go have. I got some more. Let me tell you, I got a small library of rhymes that I made up. Maybe maybe I'll bust them out on my home live streams. As a matter of fact, it's kind of funny because I'm thinking of doing like a. I think I'm gonna. I think I want to open up my home streams with a singing a Disney song. I'm definitely thinking about doing that. I don't know if I'm gonna break the stream, break the camera, break the microphone, but you know, I've always enjoyed trying to sing. Not good at it. I'm not saying I am, but it's something that I've enjoyed. What's up, theme park? How you doing, man? Good to see you on here. Look, some more Christmas decorations. Yay! Look, more Christmas decorations. Nice. Nice. Just love it. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, listen. Um, Everybody sounds good in the shower, including me. I sound good in the shower. Now, outside the shower, I'm not 100% sure, but I don't have the fear. I do not fear trying to sing. So I'm definitely thinking of starting my home live stream on the microphone, singing a tune. I might get people unsubscribing, but I'm definitely thinking of doing that. Um, and I'm thinking of doing that. I think the first song that I'm gonna sing, I already told my family, is going to be the theme song from Toy Story. You got a friend in me. So I don't know the lyrics, not 100% of it, but I'm definitely thinking of doing it. So the good thing about it is that you can throw tomatoes at me and it's not gonna land on me. It's gonna land on your screen, on your computer or your phone. It's, the tomato's not gonna hit me. But I'm definitely thinking of doing that. By the way, okay. All right. Enough of my big ugly face. Camera. Boop. All right. Yeah. Again. Yeah. It's for fun. It's to keep keep it entertaining. And hey, I get to brush up on my vocals. So I'll be honest. I was expecting to see a lot more Christmas decorations, and I'm a little bit disappointed. But there's just enough of it, as you can see over here. I'll show you guys over here, just to show you guys a little bit. There's some there. We're in Universal Studios. There's some here for the window. Here's some Christmas trees. Here is a big waste of time. Big waste of time. I just gotta say one thing. If you're in a hurry and you want to get from one park to the other, this is definitely not a place you want to go to. You're gonna waste a lot of time trying to get to another park. It's faster to walk over there. I mean, maybe like a day like today, where it's Monday, maybe not a lot of people are here. Maybe you'll get to the other side. Maybe you get to Islands of Adventure quicker. Other than that, I'd rather walk. Or if you've never been on the train, then okay, I don't blame you. So everybody's closed. What's going on here? Excuse me. Got that kind of loving that can be so smooth. Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it. There's a little taste of my vocal skills. Yeah, right. So we're gonna go to these big jaws that's over here. Now, I will say that I've heard that this place makes some amazing drinks. Never been here. Let me see if I can show you guys the name of it. There it is. I understand these people make some amazing drinks, some specialized drinks that they're not on their menu that you can ask for and they'll make them for you. I don't know too much. I've never had a drink at this location here, but I've heard. Let me go around this way to show you guys. So this is a pretty nice place to come. If you want to watch the water show, you can actually come over here. Maybe buy yourself something to eat, maybe have a drink, and come over here, sit down, and watch the water show. Pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh.
EC guidelines and to wear face coverings while indoors. Thank you for your cooperation.
I hope we're back. So yeah, this is a nice place to come, get something to eat. Hello. Enjoy the water show that's over there. Listen to some awesome music, as you can hear in the background. Everything is closed. Sorry, guys. Hold on. That's my gimbal. All right. Sorry. So everything is closed. I can't believe it. Can somebody tell me what time the park closes? I didn't even look before coming over here, to be honest with you. I kind of got here around like 4:30. It's weird. That's very weird. Like if the park is already closed. Let me see if I can find out. Let me see here. Thought I had the app on my other phone, and I don't. Let me see here. All right. Sorry, guys. Yeah, my phone is not connected to Wi-Fi, so I can't log into the Universal website to see what time the park closes. It's 6:02. Oh, it's so good, theme park. Hey, theme park, can you tell me what time this park closes? Universal Studios. I have another phone that I use, and I thought I had the app downloaded on there, and I don't. Let me see here. No, this doesn't work. I have not seen the Grinch out here. I have not seen the Grinch. I was actually expecting more Christmas stuff today, and I have not come across it except a few decorations. But I was hoping like they had a cavalcade come along, and there was nothing Christmas about it. So I was a little disappointed. But yeah, you know what? Universal Studios is definitely beautiful at night. I love coming over here. What I like about coming over here in the daytime is that you're able to see some characters, cavalcades, obviously. You're able to see the show that's actually right here in front of me. And then the beautiful thing about night is that, they light it up and it's all nice and beautiful. And now that they have some of the Christmas decorations up, it definitely looks beautiful. Oh, so they close at 7. Oh, my goodness. So within the next 55 minutes. Wow, so early. Yeah, it's still early, but I got 55 minutes to go before they close down. So I was expecting for them to close around 8 o'clock, but Okay. Well, maybe I should have checked before coming here. Yeah, I absolutely agree. As a matter of fact, right after Halloween ended, once October ended, they went in and they decorated the whole thing. I mean, beautifully. So definitely, they're definitely ahead of the game. Yeah, super early. 7 o'clock, amazing. But it's not. I mean, it is Tuesday, so maybe I can understand a little bit. Okay, well, that's a good excuse to close early. To get some more decorations going on. But again, that's one thing about Disney. They closed, regular time. I think Magic Kingdom 10, 9, 10, and then they have a crew coming in, a graveyard shift coming in and changing it up for us. So uh, they don't miss a step. But yeah, I do get it. I do get why they would close earlier to get some this Christmas decorations. I keep saying Disney decorations. Ugh. So let's continue to walk, right? Park's about to close, so let's continue to walk and look. Oh, look at that! I see. I don't know if you guys see it from over there. Look, there's a big Christmas tree. Let's go walk over there. That's if I'm allowed to. I don't even see anybody walking that way. It just feels weird. Um, one thing I don't see any more stages like from HHN that they. Is that what you're referring to? I don't see any more stages from HHN. I think they already took everything down. I can tell you that I see some stages going up, and I'm assuming it's for Christmas, but I don't think they're taking anything down. To be honest with you, but there is a huge Christmas tree right ahead, and I only see some like red stars on it, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be decorating the heck out of that tree. And as you can see right over here, they got some decorations here. Looks pretty nice. This is the stage where the Blues Brothers perform. And as you can see over here, they decorated the posts, the light posts right here. You can see. Yeah, yeah, I'm sure. I tell you one thing, it wouldn't be a bad idea to come over here and work at night, right? I mean, you have a day job and then come over here, get paid some good money to put up Christmas decorations. Why not? So here we go, guys. Here's the tree that I was telling you guys about, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be decking the heck out of it because it definitely looks kind of awkward just with some stars on it, but it's impressive. The size of this thing, it's pretty nice. Hopefully, I'll be able to come back like next week or so, and I'm able to see it fully decked in Christmas ornaments. Yeah, that job definitely sounds fun to come here and just do some Christmas decorations. Definitely awesome. So as you can see over here, the the tribute store is obviously getting a change. So you can see here, which is so cool. Which I had no idea before I became a vlogger. I had no idea that this tribute store always got to change depending on the season, depending on, I guess, what's kind of hot. They did one for Velocicoaster, then they recently changed it for the HHN. Now I'm pretty sure they're doing the Christmas theme. So I had no idea that they were doing that until now that I'm doing a little bit of the YouTube thing. So it is pretty cool, isn't it? Obviously, it looks kind of weird just the way it is right now. I'm sure it's going to be full of lights within the next couple of days. Yes, that would be so awesome, Daryl, if they did some type of parade that resembles um, the Macy's parade in New York. Oh my goodness, that would be so awesome. Oh, sorry. That would be amazing. So there's more decorations on these buildings here. There's, oh, I just missed it. Hey, so thank you for coming on here. I really appreciate it. So cool of you guys to be on here. And I want to give a special shout out to Jenny Gilman. She's a new subscriber to the channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Um, Continue to come on here. You know, there's much more to come. Um, Thank you. Here. Yep. Oh, you know what? You're absolutely right. I did read upon that. So it's going to be interesting to see what that parade is like. And so hopefully they do it by the 19th so I can come over here and kind of take a look at it. I actually don't even want to cancel my annual passes, but I think I am going to have to. Um, just so I can see what's going on. But I'm definitely excited about Epic Universe. And once Epic Universe opens up, I'm definitely going to buy the annual passes again. Yeah, I also read up on it. It is featured uh, by or sponsored, whatever you want to call it, by Macy's. I did read an article about it. I didn't pay too much attention to it, but I do remember reading something about it. So good call out. Yeah, everybody's heading out. Park is almost completely empty. But I'm not gonna end the stream until I get to City Walk. So continue to watch. Just hang around with me a little bit longer. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm sure you guys heard that Shrek is closing down, or I think it already closed down actually, and they're kind of making way for something Minion related. um, which I don't think it's a really good idea, but I'm not the one that makes the decisions here. But yeah, Shrek 3D has closed or is closing, and it's a shame, or I should say 4D, not 3D, but it's a shame. I've made so many memories over here with my family when we come. Um, but something new is always good. um, Daryl, I would pay to see that. Okay, I would pay to see that. I used to be able to do car wheels, not anymore. You guys want to go inside that Universal Studio store? Kind of take a look and see what's in there. Oops. Sorry, guys. I got big hands. I always touch that button that does that. Tell me, merch store or no? Let's just take a look. No ride. That's one thing about Universal Studios and uh, Islands of Adventure. You cannot film any rides, which is a shame. Yeah, yeah. I'm in the same boat as you, man. I can't do anything. I'm too old already. I can't even stretch without it hurting. My goodness. But yeah, you can't do any rides while filming. You can't film any rides at all. Universal doesn't let you. So I do want to take a look at. Let's take a look at this side over here first. Take a look over here at this side, at the Marvel side. It's pretty cool. I definitely agree with you on that, Benny. It's funny because I remember one time. I remember when I was 38 years old or 39 years old, maybe. No, not even. I think I was probably like 41. I went to a meeting at my ex job, and me and my store manager, we were sitting down and we were talking about how everybody in the room was had salt and pepper hair or gray hair altogether, and everybody was wearing eyeglasses. And we were like, "Hey, you notice one thing? We're the only ones that are not, with eyeglasses, and the only ones that don't have gray hair." And sure enough, 4 years later, boom, I have both. All right, I think I'm gonna buy something here. Yep, I'm gonna buy something here for someone. I'm not even gonna say what it is. Tell you what, I'm gonna post it on because it's gonna be a surprise. I'm gonna post it on Instagram. But yeah, this is now over here. This merch over here, I cannot relate to it. This is all Harry Potter stuff. I've never watched one of their films at all, so I don't know too much about Harry Potter. Yeah, I got a little bit of salt and pepper for sure, and I'm definitely having to read with glasses. Like even today I was kinking myself because I forgot to bring my reading glasses down, and I keep saying to myself that I'm gonna remember to bring them down. I'm gonna remember to bring them down, and I always freaking forget. That's the most important thing right there. You still look young, and that's not even the most important thing. Do you still feel young? That's the most important thing. And I still feel young. I'll tell you that. I mean, I have things here that hurt here and there, but for the most part, I still feel young. That's pretty cool. I like this one over here. This sweater over here. It has it has the zipper, which I'm a huge fan of the zipper. And then it has this awesome. Um, let's look at this. Let's look at this over here. Look at this. Isn't this awesome, guys? Very, very cool. Very, very cool. If you didn't know, I'm a huge fan of sweaters that have the zipper that goes all the way down. Why? Because when it gets a little warmer, you can just zip it all the way down, have it open, and you're not dying of heat. Like something like this, I don't like. See how the zipper only goes down to like chest area? I like it to go all the way down. Like that right there, like that right there, that right there. It has to be able to zip all the way down for me to buy it at least. I like this shirt. This is funny. Now, if you see over there, they have the pins, which is where I need to go. Some cool keychains with the name. Let me see if I can find Javier. I never find Javier. Uh, no Javier. You see what I'm saying? Let's see if some of you guys are here. There's a Benjamin. I don't know if that comes close to Benny. Uh, no Daryl. I don't think they have a Benito. Let's see. No, they have a Ben, but not Benito. No, no Goofy. The only Goofy that's here is me. I'm the only Goofy guy here. There's some of the pins. No Benny, no Benito. I'm not a huge collector of universal pins. Don't like them too much, to be honest with you. And they don't have a large variety either. So I have like three universal pins, and that's probably as far as I'm gonna get as far as their pins are concerned. And I did it again. Sorry, guys. There we go. I always do the same thing. You got the plankton, SpongeBob. So I might make a line because I am purchasing something for someone, which I've been trying to do for quite some time, and I finally found what I've been looking for that particular person. And I'm not going to say anything because she's probably watching. You open? You open? I got my annual pass. Okay. Somewhere in here. Uh, Let me put this down for a second, guys. Somewhere in here. There it is.
1353. Same 4224. No. Well, yes. Try your card again.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. You too. Thank you. All right. All right. So we came, we saw, and we conquered. And I bought something.
And to wash your hands often. We encourage all our guests to follow CDC guidelines and to wear face coverings while indoors. Thank you for your cooperation.
All right. So we're going to head out this way. And I see a lot of lights over there. So hopefully they got something going on. All right, cool. No, I'm not a big spender, to be honest with you. I really don't spend much in the theme parks. When I'm with my family, I'm a little bit more of a big spender. I'm a little bit more of a spender, not a big spender, but a little bit more of a spender. Usually, when I go in and I do, streaming and vlogging, I don't really spend a lot, to be honest with you. And my wife tells me all the time, "You look cheap. You don't buy anything." And I'm like, I'm not even thinking of buying anything. I'm just thinking of filming and my videos, and that's all I'm kind of thinking about. So I don't spend a lot, to be honest with you. But again, I want to start doing some food tasting. Going to different places, trying different things out, and obviously that equates to spending some money. But for the most part, I'm not a spender. I just don't think about it, to be honest with you. I just continue to film, 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 and that's all I think about. I was gonna buy something in there to eat, and then next thing I know, everything was closed. Park closed at 7. Unbelievable. So now we're in City Walk, as you can see. Let's take a look at the iconic Universal globe over here. So I'm going to show you guys what I was talking about when I first walked in. They were building like some light stages or something. I don't know what they were doing, but I'm wondering what that's about. I'm pretty sure it's going to be cool. Uh, I think they're getting ready to do some, Christmas celebrations and stuff. They did build some like food spots, and I'll show you right now when we get closer. See over here, right over there. They kind of build these things over here, as you can see. I don't know what they're about. I don't know if they're going to be lights, but uh, they did also build these here, and I think they're going to be doing like special food, like Christmas food or something. Because I did ask this lady over, the lady that was working here, what they were building, and she wasn't 100% sure either. But she says that it has to do with Christmas. So here's another one of these little things that they build. I don't know what you would call these. Hey, Manny the man, how you doing, man? Thank you for coming on here. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being on here. And right here, you see, they built another one over here. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be a pretty live place to come in the next couple of days or weeks. It's going to be awesome. My annual passes expire on the 19th, so that's the reason why I wanted to come here today, because I wanted to take advantage of my annual pass and just, come in here and do some filming. So there's another Universal Studio store over here, which is the one in City Walk. So let's take a look in there and see if there's anything different. So Universal was kind of weird. Like it closed at 7 o'clock, and just feel weird in there, to be honest with you. Yeah, that does look like they built it especially for lights. So I'm definitely looking forward. Hopefully, I'm able to come back and see what they were actually building. Maybe some light shows. Who knows? It's pretty cool. I got to do some research. Maybe I can find an article about what they're looking to do. Now, this section I always try to stay away from because that's all Harry Potter stuff. And I'm not a Harry Potter fan. I don't know. I don't relate to none of that stuff in there. So it's kind of walking in there without knowing what that is, to be honest with you. Not familiar with it. I did say I was going to watch some of the Harry Potter movies just so I can. Hello. How are you? Good. How are you? Just so I can be familiar with Harry Potter. But I haven't done so, so I'm not familiar with it at all. Now, this is a pretty nice shirt over here. It's got all the characters. So, so cool. There was one Homer Simpson shirt that says Sugar Daddy on it. I think they stopped the production of that shirt. I needed that shirt, but I think they stopped producing it. I even tried to buy me a Duff today, and it was closed. There's a Homer Simpson. Conserve water, drink beer. That should be my motto. That's what I look like without coffee. Which one's my shirt? You talking about? You talking about this one? I would probably agree with you, but I think you're talking about. I think you're talking about this one. That's the one I think you're talking about. Let me take. Okay, so guys, let me talk to you about this brand right over here, Funko. I'm gonna be doing a live stream from home, maybe Thursday or Friday, and I'm gonna be talking about this company over here. I've seen it in the theme parks um, a few times, but I never really paid attention to it. So I'm gonna be talking about that company. They are gonna be offering 10% off on their website for Disney Plus members. Okay, there is a certain time. Uh, I forgot certain days in this month that they are going to be offering that 10% off. And if you've never been to that website, I encourage you to go there. Um, they have a lot of cool merchandise, not only obviously for Universal Studios, but for Disney. They have a lot of cool stuff. I've never been in that website, and I was really impressed. And they have a lot of quote unquote cute stuff. So I'm going to be talking a little bit about that. I'm going to show you guys the website. I'm going to show you the discounts that are available in there for Disney Plus subscribers. Uh, Disney Plus Days is November 12th. And so Disney is celebrating Disney Plus Day, and they're going to be offering a lot of stuff for Disney Plus subscribers. So uh, I think I'm going to put the thumbnail up maybe tonight or tomorrow, but I'm definitely going to do a live stream from home and talk about that Funko website. Yeah, I never even really. I've seen those um, Funko Pops in the parks, but I never really paid attention to them. And I went to their website, and they have some really cute stuff. Let me tell you, really nice stuff. I was looking for Woody particularly, and I didn't find. I only found like a pin, a Woody pin. And let me tell you something. In that website, those pops, they're pretty inexpensive. They're like $13, $12, and again, if you're a Disney Plus subscriber, you're gonna get 10% off. So I think that's pretty cool. I think we all spend money on stuff we don't need. Stuff we spend money on stuff we want, not need, and it's all good. Hey, you know what? At the end of the day, we work hard, right, for our money, and we all deserve to splurge it on stuff that we want, not necessarily stuff that we need. I think we all deserve it. There you go. There you go. So if you're a Disney Plus subscriber, again, you're going to get 10% off. They're also offering a free shipping in DisneyShop.com. Okay. I wrote that stuff down on my notepad for me to make a video either Thursday or Friday. I'm not 100% sure when I'm going to be doing it, but stay tuned. The thumbnail's going to drop within today or tomorrow, and I'm going to be making a live video just touching up on some, some stuff that came up, some Disney news that came up, and so I'm definitely going to be talking about that. Because here I have. Okay. Oh, really? Big has a one of those Funko Pops. That's awesome. I love to see it. Yeah, you and I, Daryl, we spoke about Disney Plus. Again, look, if the only reason why I have Disney Plus is because I am a Verizon Wireless customer, and so when I switched over to Verizon Wireless, that was one of the options. I can get Disney Plus at no cost. So Verizon Wireless is paying for it. It's definitely worth it. Let me tell you. Yes, as a matter of fact, if you were a Disney Plus subscriber and you're returning and you want to subscribe again, they're offering it at 199 for the first month. I think it's for this month, or I think it's for this month. I did write it down again. I write stuff down because I don't have a really good memory, and so right now I don't remember if it's only good for this month, next month, or I think if you subscribe now, it's good for a whole month. So they are charging only 199. Let me get this camera down here. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. Cool. Yeah, please do, man. I'll be really, I'm really interested to see uh, that pop. Uh, I'm really interested to see it, man. That's cool. I'm a Biggie fan. Yep, first month. First, okay. So if you subscribe today, is that what you're saying, John? And thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. Much love. So yeah, if you subscribe now, it's 199 for the first month, which is cool. Yeah, Manny, same here. That's how I got Disney Plus. Um, so thank you, Verizon Wireless, for paying the bill. Yeah. So yep. If you want to come back to Disney Plus, and let me tell you that on for Disney Plus Day, which is on the 12th, which is Friday, they're actually coming. They're going to be previewing a lot of new um, material that they're going to be coming out with. So again, I'm going to be talking about that on my live stream at home. Friday, I don't know, Thursday or Friday. I think I'm going to do it for Thursday because Friday is when Disney Day happens, and so I want to talk about it before it happens. So on Thursday, I'm going to be doing my stream at home. I'm going to be talking about it, what they're going to be offering, what they're going to be doing at the parks as far as um, Disney Plus subscribers are concerned. That's right. Thank you, Verizon. Yeah, when I was a T-Mobile customer, I had also Netflix, and then when I switched over to Verizon, they offered a couple of things, and one of the things that they offered was Disney Plus for free, and so I obviously chose Disney Plus. I have a 4 year old that watches a lot of their cartoons, and as a matter of fact, I think that like for me, I'm a Disney fan, right? Obviously, and so there's a lot of cartoons, there's a lot of characters that I don't even know their name of, right? I don't know their name. And so I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to watch a movie every weekend every week where I can go in and watch the movie, so I can get familiarized with the character, know their names, know what the movie was about, so that way if any conversation comes up about that character, I know what I'm talking about. Disney Day, that's right. November 12th, and I think they're celebrating it up to November 14th, which is Sunday. No. No breakdancing. I'll tell you what, if I try to break dance, I'm going to break myself. I'm going to break into pieces. So that would literally be breakdancing. Paramount Plus. It looks like everybody's coming out with something plus, right? Hey, B&E, welcome in, man. You're never late, man. You're never late, okay? Thank you for coming on. Yeah, man, that's how life is, man. Things happen so unexpectedly. That's life. So I'm just sitting here watching these kids. I wish I were their age, man, where I can just run in there and get wet and not have a. That's right. How you doing? Not have a care in the world. Just get wet and, you know, probably not get spanked by my mom. Yeah, I'm gonna drag Brian into this spot right here. Get him all wet. I'm gonna get him all wet here. I'm gonna drag him into here. I'm gonna pull him by the ears and bring him over here. What's going on? So yeah, it's been fun. It's too bad. Universal closed doors at 7 o'clock. I kind of felt odd. It felt weird, to be honest with you. So you know what? Let's what? How about we go to the Universal Legacy store that's over there and kind of take a look at the merch. Kind of feels like a weekend actually. Yeah, you know what? As a matter of fact, you're right. There was a special event. When I walked in, there was I don't think it's called cast members. Oh my goodness, I forgot what the employees there are called. Um, Crew members? No. Darn it. Hold on. Anyway, when I was walking in, there were signs there saying special event. And so, yeah, I think there's probably a special event. Somebody put up a lot of money, honey, to close that party down. So let's walk in here, take a look at this beautiful guy over here. Dude, cut your toenails. Let's take a look in here. Some of the merch. Got the Jaws, classic Jaws. Who here misses the Jaws theme ride? I thought it was awesome. Now, this I've never seen. Look at this. This is obviously from the Aliens. That is pretty cool. Never noticed that. Team members, thank you very much. Look at this. This is pretty cool. This is from the Jaws ride. So I see what they did. They kind of took some of the um, props that they had from the older rides and they put it in here. That's pretty cool. Look, this is from Terminator. And obviously, these are costumes and props that were used in the on the theme rides, right? Not that Arnold Schwarzenegger, which I don't think that would fit him, but this is what was used uh, by the actors on the theme rides or the, you know what I'm talking about, the shows. So that's pretty cool. I never even noticed that. Cool, Benny. I'm definitely gonna check that out. And I'm sure you've noticed, but I do have a saying on my streams that goes, and if you don't know, now you know, baby. Tribute to Biggie. As a matter of fact, look at this. I even did a banner for it. And if you don't know, now you know, baby. Back to the Future is your favorite movie? You know what? Yesterday, I saw an interview um, with Michael J. Fox, and oh my goodness, has he aged? And I mean, look, that movie was a real long time ago, but people age differently, right? And oh my goodness, I couldn't believe how old he looked. Made me feel old myself. So, you know, you got some Transformer stuff here, which I think is super cool. I think this is from, uh, yeah, so that's some Ghostbuster. Yeah, he definitely has aged. And then, of course, he has full blown Parkinson's disease, and, you know, poor guy. E.T., definitely a classic. Haven't seen that movie in such a long time, but I can tell you one thing: the ride. That was one of the first rides my daughter was able to ride when she got tall enough to meet some of the height requirements. So that's definitely that ride definitely has a place in our heart. I agree with you. I agree with you. Yeah, but he's 60, but he looks like he probably looks like 75 or something like that. I mean, like my jaw dropped when I saw him. You know, we already saw some of this stuff over here at the other store, which is so cool. I just love all the props that they have here. So cool.
And then I'll send in an email when I tell them how good you were on vacation, right?
This is one of what's it say over here? It says Hagrid's motorbike, dedicated for grand opening celebration of Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and refresh, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and step out. Before I do,
We can get a Vampire Diaries matching breakfast.
all right, guys. So sorry about that. I just refreshed just in case I was having bad reception and lagging or something. But anyway, so what year did was Back to the Future the first movie? What year was that? And then I'll tell you guys how old I was when that happened. 1985. So 1985, I was 11 years old. Yep, 11 years old. So I was born in 1974. I'm 47 years old, and that movie when it first came out, man, I remember it was like it was such an awesome movie. It's still one of my favorites, quite frankly, even though I haven't seen it in such a long time. But all of them were awesome. Maybe not the. I think the last one was the Western one. I don't think I like that one that much, to be honest with you. But the first two, they were like the bomb. You were one. Yeah, I was 11 years old. I'm up there. That's why I need reading glasses right now. Anyway, guys, it's been fun. I mean, thank you for coming on here. It's been fun. I don't know how long I've been streaming. It's been quite some time. So, 2 hours and 14 minutes. I try not to make my live streams too long because of fear of my battery running out or my phone overheating. But it's been a lot of fun. And I appreciate you guys so much for coming on here. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, I can't believe it's actually been more than 2 hours since I started this live stream, and it's been a lot of fun, to be honest with you. I hope I didn't lag a lot inside Universal Studios. When I first started doing live stream, it was inside Universal Studios, and and I had some bad experiences. The first time I did one, I actually filmed in 360, so it was like horrific. Then the second one, I had my phone overheated because I did it during the daytime, and then it's just gotten a little bit better. But I hope this one was pretty good. Thank you, TPLS. Appreciate it. Thank you, Benny, man. Just, practice makes perfect. So, just trying to get a hang of it. And, you know, I kind of decided to come over here today because, I've been doing Disney parks and Disney parks and Disney parks. So many people stream in there, and it kind of gets a little bit boring, I think, even though everybody has their own personality and everybody brings their own stuff to the table. But I was just, it's just been so many times that I go into Disney and my annual passes here are about to expire. So I said, you know what, I got to take full advantage of it. But I definitely want to come back within maybe a week, next week or something, and just kind of do the same thing that I did today. Just kind of walk around the park, do city walk. Hopefully by then there's a little bit more of the Christmas vibe, and I'm able to show different merchandise. I'm pretty sure they're going to be doing a lot of updates here. No, thank you, man. Thank you for coming on here. I really, really appreciate it. I really do, man. Oh, that's good to hear. That's good. That's good to hear. Those lag monsters are the worst. Thank you. Appreciate it. Much love, man. Let me do this. Let me hit you guys up with a banner. Ta-da! So let me turn this. Let me see if I do this. There you go. So thank you guys again for being on here. On Thursday, I'm gonna be doing my home stream. We're gonna be doing some trivia, some Disney trivia. Um, this one's gonna be longer than the one I did last week. It's gonna be about a 20 question trivia. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So I hope you guys join me then, and I'm sure you're gonna have fun. As long as I'm able to get on the ride and film in there, I don't have a problem doing that. I would love to do that. That's good to know. And I should have asked when I was in the park. I should have asked if that was the case. But if you say so, then I'll definitely go in there and um, and do it. As a matter of fact, I need to find out when the next water show is because I promised my new subscriber that I was going to do that. So, and then I can also, since I'm in there, I can do the ET ride. Yep, I'm definitely going to do more trivia. I really enjoyed it. When we did it on Thursday, we had a lot of fun. I think it was so cool. But I am making some changes. I am going to use a website this week because I found one that was pretty cool. But what I'm going to create my own. Um, I'm going to create my own slides because I don't want anybody coming after me because I'm using their material. As long as I say, hey, this quiz is brought to you by such and such website, whatever, then I shouldn't have any problem. But I don't want to have any problems at all. So I am gonna create some slides on my own and hopefully avoid any issues in the future.
So you already give it some thought as to what
Well,
you
let me tell
want.
you one thing. The good thing about trivia is not only do you have fun while you're doing it, but you also learn something in the process. So next time you get a trivia with those questions, you're able to answer it. You see, that's the beautiful thing about it. So it's fun, and at the same time, you're learning something about, your theme park. And so far, all the trivia that I've done has been about Disney parks, and I'm not, because that's kind of like the mecca. of theme parks, right? That's the grandfather of all theme parks. Uh, and I think more people know about Disney than like Universal. But it would be fun to also do trivia on Universal and kind of switch it up a little bit. But yeah, I think it's a lot of fun. Absolutely, Manny. That's the beautiful thing about it. You learn as you have fun, you learn, and that's what it's all about. Learning. That's what I like about trivia. You get to learn. And also, once you learn it, right, and then you walk in the park, like for example, in my case, right, I do a lot of research as to, like trivia, facts about theme parks and so forth and so on, right? And so the beautiful thing about it is that once you go inside the theme park and you see the things that you kind of study upon or learned about, you actually see them in person. You can actually talk about it as you're live streaming, as you're vlogging, and it kind of makes you feel like you know what you're talking about, right? So I think that's pretty cool. Let me turn this camera around. Let me chill out with you guys a little bit. We're here. Camera. All right, cool. There we go. So that's what I like about trivia. I think it's pretty cool, and yeah. So I'm gonna have some trivia. It's gonna be like I think it's like a 25 question trivia, and there's a lot of like I was looking at it real quick, and I was like, man, there's a lot of stuff in here that I don't know, which is cool. I don't want to know the answers. I want to play along with you guys, and I want to be right if you guys are right. If you guys are wrong, I want to be wrong with you. Cool. I'll tell you one thing, and I'm gonna say this right now. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. Um, there might be some people, without mentioning names, that might say I came up with that concept or I came up with that idea because I heard it from them. I don't. That's not me. Okay, I don't do anything because I saw somebody else do it. Um, I just don't. That's not my style. I just one day, you and I, Daryl, we actually spoke about it, and I had never seen it, and nobody else's stream do it. Maybe somebody did it before I did, but as for me, I just thought it would be cool. So I'm just saying, I'm just saying, I don't copy off of anybody. So yeah, this is such a cool place to come, especially like today. It's such awesome weather. I don't even know how cool it is. Like my I took my watch off. Let me see how cold it is. How it is. It is 70 degrees. What a beautiful night to come over here, chill out, go to the park, walk around, and like I'm doing what I'm doing right now, chilling out with you guys and enjoying this nice, cold or cool weather. Nothing like it. Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful night. Beautiful night. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can. Yep. So let me see how much battery life I got. Oh, look, I got 18% battery life. And guys, I'm gonna say this. I don't, I can't express how much I appreciate you guys coming on here, keeping me entertained, commenting on the chat, having fun with me. I really, really appreciate it. A couple of people that I don't see often in here came in. It was awesome for me to see. So I appreciate it, guys. I'm gonna have to run. Battery's running low, and tomorrow's tomorrow's a work day, and I still got to get home. Um, and so, guys, I really appreciate you coming on here. I'm gonna be dropping my thumbnail for my next video, which is a live stream at home. Um, More than likely gonna do it on Thursday. I have some news to talk about. I have some exciting things to mention. We're gonna be doing some quiz, and we're gonna be doing another segment that's called Walt Disney's quote of the day. I think the next quote is awesome, and so I hope you guys can come on, and gals can come on and have fun with me. So I'm gonna end this video as I always end mine. We came, we saw, we conquered. And do me a favor, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. Okay. Thank you. Bye.